we're going to be reviewing the toaster. So I have actually used this a little bit, and I was thoroughly unimpressed. Primarily because it was only running the 6013s, the 5/64 6013s, and not the 5/64 stainless steel rods. It runs at the 50 amp setting and the 70 amp setting. We've got the 5/64 6013s that it runs well, the 1/16 6013s, and I actually found some 1/16 7018s and 1/16 7014s. We're going to pair that with the 5/64 stainless rods to see how this thing does. I've still got this random assortment of metal here, so I probably won't use the 1/8 inch stuff. Still got paint on it. I got the 3/16 galvanized, yay. This has a thin little sheet. I'll try that. Plug this in. Darn allergies. Anywho, might as well start out with the ones that came with it. Okay, backstory, I got this little sand blaster. It's had car ramps, 2 sets of these work lights. I got something else for $100 off a friend, so that'll be an interesting opportunity to try this out. I was like, hey, cool, truck welder. I'm about to see how effective it really is on a larger testing scale. Get up there. Ooh, it's making noise. But only on the high one. Okay, 70 amps. We're gonna try these 6013s. 5/64. 64th. Oh, my knee's killing me. Get this up in my filthy plexiglass. Nice. This needs clean badly. How does one even get a clear picture with something like that? Man. Find a decent spot and just go for it. I think I'm plugging the work lights probably. Is that better? Whoa. That's gotta be better. Oh yeah. Well, right out about that. Boy, drop behind. Turn on my speed glass. Went around and realized I just placed my gloves and my hanky. But you know I can't complete the process without realizing you can see my chipping hammer. Yay! Yeah. Come on. Alright, 70 amps, 5/64 6013. 50 amps is kind of overkill for the 16th inch stuff. Come on, clip in. Clip in. This thing smells old. If it makes any sense. It smells like old, musty smelling something or other. Well? Outside. There we go. That contact's pretty bad, isn't it? Fine. Right to the workpiece. Probably don't need to cook the whole rod to get an evaluation. Hold up. So ran that little 6013, no problems at all. Fairly smooth. I did one sputter about right there where the arc cut out. Yeah, that did alright. I'm not going to run it till failure, like cook the transformer, but I'm just going to see what it can do here. So I already knew it could do those. We're going to try these next. I think I got the 16th inch 7018s, 7014s from Tractor Supply. I already know these don't work. Stainless ones, same diameter as the 6013s, 5/64. For some reason it's just picky like that. Something's made a noise. Something pop. I don't think so. Nope, nothing good. Something I've noticed with stainless rods, they will get so hot the whole thing will turn red, even when you're running on a good amperage. So I don't feel like holding that in my gloves, but I might. I feel like there's a very, very fine tune adjustment, so to speak, where you can hold the arc just right and get it to go. You see it got a little spot there. It's getting hot already. Anywho, I think we can conclude that it does not want to run those. What's interesting is that the yellow band on these old Lincoln 5/64 stainless rods, it'll turn orange when they get hot. So yeah, that's out of the question. Next up, we're going into little stuff. Flip this down to the 50 amp range. We're going to try the baby rods. Believe it or not, I have even smaller 1/16, and I need to do video on it. They're 1 millimeter in diameter. I want to do video on the one sometime, but they are 6013 as well. Give this a go. This ought to work. This thing is biased. Oof, that went right through. Bruh. That's like too thin material. Oof. Not moving. Wants to try to melt that, doesn't it? Stop! There. We're going to go for something thicker. It's not going to blow through. I love the smell of zinc in the morning. Everything's falling off this table. No problem. We're going to throw a little weave with that. Yeah, it's okay. It's a little cold. A little cold for my liking anyway. Obviously 50 amps is well within the range of something this small. Again, it could be that the fact that it has to more or less cut through the galvanized material. It doesn't get enough heat output because of that, but come on. Yeah, I'm kind of cutting the stub short. I had to bounce on my hand and I started running out of room to press it down because I was steadying it. Not the best habit, but I've gotten into it. Honestly, not bad at all. That's a good little weave. Looks hot enough. Doesn't look too cold like the previous one. I think I was just going way too fast on the top. And I still have other rods to try, so I don't want to just spend an excessive amount of time with this. And yet I am, so I don't even like 60/13s that much. Too slaggy. Anywho, consensus says yes. This isn't forged in fire, so. Go 60/13, the tiny one's fine. What do we got next? 70/18, 1/16 of an inch. How in the world do you open these? Please don't tell me I have to crack the case. Oh wait, there it is. Thumbnail it. Ooh, okay. No worries. Wee bitty 70/18s. The bread and butter of most welders. But not this small. It is small. Ooh, hang on. Let's see. Let's go. Oh, it's really getting hot. Come on, you can do better than that. There the whole thing goes, turning red. Ooh. No. Bit difficult to get a start on this stuff. Probably would have helped if I clean the surface first. Welder's making some noises. Occasionally rattles pop. Pretty bright red. alright. Could have been better, it's a little cold. I've got to have some better stuff in here. And it's galvanized. I know it is. Oh gosh. What do we got? Looks like some 1/8 inch. What was square tubing? Oh look. Zinc fluff. De floof. Zinc floofies. Let's try this on something that isn't galvanized. I feel like it might do better. Now where's Roy's 7014 fans that's coming next? Come on! Don't do that to me. Can't if you want to just go up to support the decision. That's not even on camera anymore, is it? Ooh, that's hot. That thing heats up fast. Still really thin, ropey beads. I don't want to waste all my little 7018s on this. Who am I kidding? We've only got 4 dozen left in there. No. Okay, it does 7018s. It just doesn't want to do them very well. Kind of sad. You saw 2 little 7018 beads. I'm not satisfied with that. And I don't think anybody else should be either because it's not really not proof. Hey, this thing can run 7018 by giving the bare minimum of what it can do. And not even performing it full out at its capabilities at that. But I'm going to move on to the 714, and if I'm so inclined, I may come back to the 78. Exciting, isn't it? See how well the 7014 performs. Here's your moment of truth, huh? Ha! Sticks to it. Oh, I'm really jealous of God. Whoa, 714 actually does absolutely amazing on this little welder. Better than 6013 even. Better than 7018. Oh man, whew. Getting hot and kept in a little stupid little plastic thing on fire. But I don't even know how much of that I really have to weld, but There you see for yourself, it does 70-14 great. Hot and consistent thick beads. That could pass for a 3/32 almost. Where are my pliers? Give you a closer look at this if you can. That's 70-14 right there. For what it's worth, that's pretty good. That's 70-18. Pretty nasty results with that. It works. Don't get me wrong, it works. Or you can get me wrong, I don't care. What still matters? Boy. I think that was 70-18 as well. This is all 60-13. I think that's the 16th inch. The 60-13, whatchamacallit size, 5/64, right there. This isn't stainless, is it? And that's galvanized. I want to be like, well, I can give my conclusion now and then proceed to mess around some more. You can decide if you want to stick around for that or not. My conclusion ultimately is that it's okay. It's not that great. It's if you're in a pinch and really need something welder, and you have the small enough rods on hand, it'll work. And I'm going to say primarily 70-14 comes in first in this case, 60-13 second, dare I say, and 70-18 regrettably comes in third. Now, oh yeah, the stainless comes in fourth. So we're going to put this stuff back and nab some rods out of the stud bucket that are clearly oversized for this welder. If you want to repair your truck along the highway off the inverter on your engine, it's going to take a little bit of work. Well, what in the world? Don't mind me, I'm just looking at something. Oh, 70-18 is just upside down. I thought I got one without the end on it. That would have been kind of cool. What else we got here to try that needs to be tried in there? I've already tried the 60-22. It didn't work in there. I heard 70-16 can work really well at low amperages, but 70-16 I have is 5/32. I should get back to Ken sometime. That was nice, neat, really cool historical stuff there. If you haven't seen that episode of Sewing with Fire, go watch it. Interview with Ken. It used to be Fading Generation, but I decided to change its name to something that would allow me to include more generations of people, middle-aged, younger, to interview, without making everybody sound so old. Although I do find older generation more fascinating to talk to. This just got 70 amp. This would be more than enough for this. 70 amp, 3/32, 6-10. It's gonna go right through that. I don't even want it. Zinc. It'll kill the water though, or even worse. Trying. I can drag with it, I can't whip with it. starting to burn up. Cooking. It's trying to do a 60-10. It doesn't want to. I was kind of getting a bead there, but I can only drag it and I can't whip the 60-10. I have some little 3/32 60-12s. They ain't gonna work. Let's try some 3/32 70-14. If the trend continues. What have we got? Okay. I guess I could pause the camera every time I walk away. It might make the video a little shorter. We got 3/32 70-14. If this holds up like its smaller counterpart, I will be surprised. Although, I kind of low-key hope it does. Really hilarious. Ooh. Well, kinda. Takes some persistence, but it tiny little toaster will indeed do 70-14, 3/32. Wow. Is it any good though? Cold. It's cold, but not unusable. Personally, I wouldn't like it like that, but if you had to weld something, sure. If you had enough patience to finesse it for that long. So there's a 70-14, 70-14, 70-14, 3/32. I can't imagine any other 3/32 rod would do much better, considering those are already cold welds. But I'm gonna let you be the decider of your own decision with this. The Campbell Hausfeld. Yeah, it's a little warm. Not bad. So it's, oh good grief, for half an hour in. More than capable of running the little stuff. It can barely eke out 3/32, and 70-14 1/16 is the best rod to go to when you're using this. Alright. That's pretty much the summary if you even found that interesting. So, with Welder 69 out, that's about it. See ya.